So many players have enjoyed Brusha's reworked ability where you get to play a minigame and complete a painting to inspire machines. What a cool ability. So many players have become Brusha fans because of this rework. Interestingly, the dev team have decided to change Brusha's ability just slightly. Most of you may remember that when completing the painting, there was a time limit. Once the time was up, you would fail the painting and would have to start again. It looks like the dev team have decided to remove the timer, and the way you complete the painting has been made easier as well. You just have to move your mouse slightly around the painting and the painting will complete. So completing the minigame has become a lot easier. This Redditor might have a reason as to why the dev team changed Brusha's ability. They said, I think it's because people were having trouble and doing it that way. At least I saw some people spinning randomly instead of doing it left and right and getting confused. Interesting. So if you remember, when Brusha's ability was first reworked, you would have to swipe across the screen left to right or move your mouse across the screen left to right to complete the painting successfully. And it seems like maybe mobile players were having trouble doing that. So that could be why the dev team decided to make the minigame a bit easier. Next up, we're going to talk about the new renders that Toon of the Weeks usually get. You may have noticed that when we get a new Toon of the Week, their render changes, their pose changes. For example, Sprout and Finn have new poses. However, players have noticed that Brusha has kept the same pose. This might be because Brusha was made after an ex-dev got fired, so there might be a pattern with the renders. If you're wondering, the ex-dev that was fired created renders for Boxton, Poppy, Shrimpo, Cosmo, Roger, Toodles, Brightney, Tegan, Razzle and Dazzle, Goob, Scraps, Flutter, Glisten, Gigi, V, Astro, Pebble and Shelly. So it's possible that these will be the toons that will get new renders because their current renders were created by an old developer. But newer toons like Blot or Louie will most likely keep their renders, but it's possible that could change. Maybe the dev team will decide to change their renders as well. Lastly, we're going to talk about the Blush Crunch Discord possibly opening in the near future. For those of you that use the Blush Crunch Discord, you will know that the Discord was locked after a member of staff posted this message saying, as a result, we are temporarily locking all channels to ensure a safe and healthy environment for everyone in the community. This was on the 19th of June, so that's 2 months ago. What a long time it's been. And then yesterday, a member of staff said, as stated before, the server will reopen eventually. However, we are unable to provide an exact date at this time. We are working hard to ensure this is doable as soon as possible. So it seems like the Blush Crunch Discord could reopen slowly, maybe starting with the media channel and the fan art channels, because in those channels, users just post videos and pictures, and then I think the staff will eventually open up other channels slowly, maybe one chat channel at a time, because there are a few chat channels, just to see how the community behave before opening up other channels. I know a lot of players in the community would like the team creations to be opened again, so players can find experienced players to play with.